Hi, this is Tom. Welcome to my channel. We're playing a three-stone handicap game with KataGo. I'll be playing the LizzyYZY version, and I'm using the defaults that come from the download that I did, which is 5 seconds move for KataGo. And my strategy will be to take all four corners and try to keep KataGo from getting too much territory in the center. It might seem kind of strange to think that I would be taking all four corners given the start, but wait and see what happens, assuming this goes in a typical fashion. It plays some interesting choices and makes some mistakes. And that's sort of an interesting thing about using this particular version is that even though in general it's super, super strong, there are some mistakes you can take advantage of, which allows for being able to have a chance at lower handicap, like 3 stones. And this is assuming that it plays in its normal fashion, which this is not normal. So normal would be if it would jump in this corner, and that would allow me to hopefully um, use the strategy that I have in mind, which is this move here, this extension, disincentivizes it from pushing along the second line when I descend, and it typically allows you to kill the corner group that it makes. So we'll see if that happens here. See if it descends. It's playing in an odd fashion here, so that's a bit concerning. Normally I like to invade in the corner when it extends away from this corner group or this corner stone. But this is a bit wider than it normally does, so I may still do that, but I might choose this move. I'm thinking, let's see if I come this way. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the corner. Although, that's going to make this, Tanuki. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Now I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so the strategy is to take all four corners and to try to keep it from getting too big a center. So to get, let's see, where am I? I'm on move 52. Let's see, I'm thinking I want to kill this group and this group. This can already be killed by coming here. Do I want to allow it to come that way? I'm not sure. The problem is if I can't take too long to kill these corners because it'll wake up to what's going on. I'm surprised it didn't respond to this move. There, okay. Didn't expect that move. Let's see. Well, I'll just push one more move. All right, and now come around this way. All right, and then work on killing these two corners. If it moves around this group, then I'll take these 3 stones to secure my group. All right, so, whoops, I should have come here first. That's all right. It's kind of disappointing that I've played this strategy many, many times and I still mess it up. if I play here first, it's likely to respond with the hanging connection, which is a shape that I'm more familiar with than if it does the solid connection. So it didn't respond at all. All right. I guess it's coming after this group. Not sure what it's doing. Well, I don't want it to get a huge center. So uh, let's see. I can come in this way. Maybe that will, oh, this way might have been better. All right, now I'll secure my group and uh, let's see. I wonder if it's going to build a center. It's not going to respond here. Okay, it does respond here. All right, so maybe I can take a move. I'll play what I want to do. I want to get in the center. I guess that's a good way of doing it. So I'm attacking this group. It just ignores it. Wow. Boy, yeah, amazing the way that it plays. All right. So I don't want to dilly-dally too long about killing this group because it will wake up just all of a sudden and secure the group. But if I'm quick enough, um, I can kill this group, and that would be a nice point, wouldn't it? Uh, all right, I guess I'll take a chance here because I really want that point. Um, let's see here. Well, I can come in this way and this way. I'm going to kill this group, right? And so I have succeeded in taking all four corners. I have lots of territory, and it doesn't seem possible that it's going to be able. I can get in this way, this way, this way. So I don't see how I can get too large a territory in the center. So that I would think is kind of me-I with this move. And maybe I have a point like here to try to limit this. All right, well, maybe not. Let's see. So making sure that it can't wedge. Can it wedge? I can just come this way. There. Uh, I have this Atari, which that's a nice follow-up. Let's see. I wonder if it just ignores that too and comes this way. No, it answered that. All right, so I can connect. All right, so I still have two ways in. I can come in this way or this way. All right, I thought I might do that. It's going to go for territory here, but that's not that big. Let's see, which way do I want to do this? I think I want to come like about here. All right. There. All right. So it's going to go after this group, but that's fine. I've got plenty of liberties. So I'll just continue to encroach on its center territory. And this should be a pretty easy victory here. It should resign around move 152. Let's see. I'll just play real solidly here. And this will probably uh, could lower somewhat the. Actually, this looks like a pretty big victory to me. Pretty big margin of error. Pretty big margin here um, because I don't see where it has any territory. And I have all four corners, and two of the corners are quite large. Let's see. Just making sure I don't do something stupid. Let it disconnect me. And I'm sure that it will, was that even a threat? That wasn't even a threat. But this is going very, very well. Um, Boy, this is a lot of moves still left to go. See, I have it set at 5 seconds to move, so I'll try to move as quickly as I can. Just trying to be careful. Uh, let's see. Here, this looks pretty big. I mean, a move. I don't see. Is there anything here? Here. No, no, no. Don't see any. I don't see anything. Uh, so I'll come aiming at this group here. All right, and uh, I'll just try to keep this moving as quickly as I can. And that looks like a big move, pretty big, or here maybe. Uh, so it's going to have to connect this guy out, right? No? Oh, it has here. All right. So got to get to move 152. Uh, it still has here and here. All right. I've got here. That seems fine. 20 more moves. That's to prevent the snapback if it played that same point. Um, yeah, back. I was going to come back here. That seems fairly big. There. All right. And move in. Just slowly, I guess. Uh, connect. And 10 more moves. And we'll see what the margin of victory is here. It looks quite large to me. A couple more moves. So to kind of recapitulate, the strategy involves taking advantage of the way it plays these corner shapes. And it's a little trickier than it looks because the timing is, uh, you have to be careful with the timing. Uh, because if you wait too long, it will wake up, make the groups live. Oh, it's still playing. This is weird. It really should be resigning. Okay, well, I'm not going to continue the game because this is a huge victory for black. So let's see what it thinks the score is. It says 40 points. Okay. I mean, this is dead already, so there's no reason to play here. But um, yeah, I'm actually surprised it's that close. But um, wonder if it sees that everything is dead, it's dead. I put it on the Kata estimate. It is it showing these as black territory? It kind of is. So you can see how these are darker, and this is a little unshaded, but uh, black is way ahead here. So there's no need to continue this. But I suspect that the margin of victory is quite a bit larger than what it's saying. Actually, let me just play a few more moves. Let's see. I'm going to uh, I'll do it in this mode, stop analyze mode. All right, so it's saying here. Um, I don't think it knows that this is dead. So let me play this out a bit, just so it knows it's dead, and see if that. All right, there, that's believable. 50. All right, so I'll stop here. I just think it wasn't counting these as dead groups, but 50 points seems about right to me. Okay, so to recapitulate the strategy, uh, it usually isn't this lopsided. If I get a 30-point victory, I'm pretty happy. But the way that it plays this corner shape in the left side is very typical. And there's a couple of moves that work quite well for that. So I played a lot of games where I use this extension, this high 4-point extension, and the same corner sequence. And I started experimenting with this extension that works the same way. And the basic thing is that if you have the stone in place, that when you descend, it won't push out this way and make a living shape. And then the other thing is that the way that it plays in this upper right corner is, I don't think this is necessarily a mistake because white gets to play lots of moves elsewhere, but it makes it easy to secure your group. And that's the same reason that I chose to play in the corner. And this I found very unusual because it played very slack compared to it. It normally puts a lot more pressure on the corner than this. And I would have expected it to choose to play this way to build a big territory on this side. And I was actually concerned about my ability to reduce this because it would have a nice width there. But the way that it played, like you can see now, I guess I just got lucky that it had the wrong blue spot because now it's showing, uh, a blue spot that would enlarge that size. All right. Well, I'm going to stop here and this see if you have the same version of the KataGo, which is the LizzyYZY. This one right here, LizzyYZY. You can try the same strategy and have some fun with that. So thanks for watching. Until next time.